After a day of rest, the Ontario Reign returned to work in preparation for their second weekend of the Pacific Division semifinals. Hello, hockey fans. Joseph Zakrzewski with you for today's Reign practice update. The Reign and San Diego Gulls split the first two games of the Best of Five series, with each claiming a road victory over the weekend. We caught up with head coach Mike Stothers after practice today, as well as several of the players to get their take over games 1 and 2 this past weekend, and what to look forward to here this weekend for game 3 on Friday and game 4 on Monday.
Well, I just think we have some unfinished business in the fact that, you know what, we won a big game in their rink and then gave it right back to them in our rink. So, you know, it's a 5-game series. So you really can't afford to give anybody any games. Now, how did we give them the game? Well, we started a little slow. You know what, I think they came out with more energy and more pop to their game early on, and they deserved the goals that they got. So then, you know what, we had to play from behind and play catch up, and we fell a goal short. So, you know what, I think the focus has to be that we're going to need to play with some urgency right from the start. And you know what, we worked on that today in practice.
I think we probably only played 40 good minutes last game. We need to do better starts for sure. We've kind of been preaching that lately, and we haven't owned up to it. So go on the road, get a good start, get a win, and make sure we're setting ourselves up for coming home.
And how do you establish a good start, as you say? Is it just that? Is it a mental approach, and then right off the face-off push forward, or is it a physical one as well?
Yeah, I think we just tried to do too much too early. You know, turning pucks over, not making enough plays. You know, sometimes making a play is just getting a puck deep or putting a puck on net. It doesn't have to be pretty, and we got to do that early and often. And you hear that a lot, but we haven't done it, and we're going to do it next game.
Yeah, I think game 1. We came out and we did what we wanted to. Obviously, they had a hard push back in the second, and they made a comeback. But that's what the playoffs going to be. It's going to be highs and lows, and we weathered it pretty well. And obviously, got that late goal that really obviously gave us the game. And in game 2, we felt like we didn't have the first period we wanted. And I think against San Diego, it's the same way as you're going to hear from a lot of guys. We've got to play 60 minutes, and any playoff game is going to take all 60 minutes. And obviously, we had about a 10-minute bad start, and that ended up costing us the game.
I felt like we played a decent game on Friday. Didn't really play our game on Saturday. We had a lot of chances to score and kind of just didn't put the puck in the back of the net. So I just think this week in practice we're really focused on putting the puck in the back of the net, completing passes. I think that was one of our big things that we didn't do very well, was completing passes, turn the puck over a lot.
Game number 3 between the Reign and Gulls is Friday night down at Valley View Casino Center at 7 o'clock. We'll have all the action for you right here at OntarioReign.com, starting with the Reign pregame show at 6:30, and that's also over on Reign Radio on TuneIn and the Los Angeles Kings app. And then be sure to come out to Citizens Business Bank Arena for game number 4 of this Best of 5 series. That'll be on Monday night at Citizens Business Bank Arena, also at 7 o'clock, and you can grab your tickets right now at Axis.com, OntarioReign.com, and the Citizens Business Bank Arena box office.